And welcome back again to Crypto Hall. Yep, got it going on here. We've got some information, and I'm just kind of scrolling through, but yeah, it looks like the Ripple Labs USD stablecoins all approved. Yes. Tether's not approved, is it? No, 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 no. Is it still being used? Yeah. What we're kind of seeing are tier one, tier two. Remember all that Basel stuff? I'm kind of seeing that rolling out. Like Bitcoin will always be around, but it won't be that tier one. Got it? Tether will always be around, printing up money just as they want, but it'll never get that tier one. That's kind of how I see all this going down. You'll have, well, most all the top cryptos are government made. So Tether's government made. It's a distraction, or it's somehow fueling Bitcoin. Bitcoin's government made, Ripple's government made. So is Tether. I'm sorry, Stellar and all these top other ones, XDC and so forth. So it's all this stuff is government made. We've gone over the evidence before on this channel multiple times, and we can continue to go over it again in the future. But you know, I've shown how the XDC, they came out of Red Dragon country, and XDC, I showed you the video. You can go back into the archives and look. The video for XDC, it was started for governments to get funding. That's what XDC was started for. It was started out of Red Dragon country, and that's who controls it. Now, some people say it's Singapore. Well, I showed all the evidence to dispute that. It's not. All the dumb shits. Oh, it's Singapore. Here's this. Here's that. Oh, you're wrong. You're wrong. Crypto Hulk's right, like usual. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor, none of the above. Everything I say is a lie on this program. About an hour before the program, today I snorted 2 thin lines of cocaine, injected some heroin, popped a couple roofie pills, and drank 35 shots of vodka. And now I'm ready to start the show. And let's see, where do we start here? Any questions? What's up, Crypto Hulk? Tell me the good news. I don't have good news. I just have news. Let's see. Eric Golden Sunshine. First 5 people. How could I forget that? MAB, 1914, IBEW, Dan, Larry Montagno, Jeremy the Great, and Michelle made it in there. Whoo-wee. So I was just going to say, squeeze it in there to the number 5 spot. Okay. Number 1, Caleb and Brown is the place to buy cryptocurrencies. Caleb and Brown has a Crypto Hulk link. You can see that at the top of the top chat right there. Every show that I make, you'll have Caleb and Brown link right there. It's our very own Crypto Hulk. That way, when we have certain specials that pop up and other different things I don't want to get into, only Crypto Hulk fans will be able to take part in that. I haven't bought crypto for 4.5 years up until just recently. I got HBAR and XDC from Caleb and Brown. I do have my own hardware wallet, but in case that's hacked by a supercomputer, I have Caleb and Brown, which uses Fireblocks, which I strongly doubt is hackable by a quantum computer compared to my little ledger. So that's with that. I have Caleb and Brown so I can contact them if I have an issue. You can't do that with Coinbase. We went over a nice, brilliant article yesterday on how these other exchanges look. You can't pick up the phone and call these other exchanges and say, hi, what do you think I should buy, that one or the other one? Do you think you can do that at any exchange? No. Can you help me develop some kind of plan? Can you do that on Uphold? No. So just thought I'd let you know that right there. We have a special connection with them. On Crypto Hulk channel, I sell gold coins, silver coins, gold bars, silver coins, silver bars. I have that on Crypto Hulk. If you go to the live, if you go to my page, look for the live tab, there you can find the gold and silver. If you go to my show and look under videos, if you go to my page on YouTube and look for videos, then under there you'll see hardware wallets that I have for sale. And let's go now to this article here, Chainlink. Hold on there a minute, buddy. Hold on there, buddy. Let's go to the Chainlink article. I love getting all the Chainlink people just hopping mad. Oh, man. You say that XRP has prepared the way for Chainlink to work. Oh, man, they get all mad. You know what? They can go suck dicks, too, because I don't care. If they're all butthurt, that's their fucking problem. I don't get into all the tech stuff because I don't care. I don't go on these chat room things anymore. Because all you do is you get these tech guys that speak all this tech speak that I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and it doesn't matter. It's real world news that matters, not tech. And actually, if you think of the first tech, that was the pizza guy. He's the one who sold Bitcoin to buy pizza. There's the tech for you right there. Now, if you look here, we got Chainlink. I'm not having a pissing contest. I already know I got the best crypto, so I don't even need to compete. We're excited to announce that the Swift community and UBS, right there, Ripple partner, UBS. UBS is how Chainlink is getting to work with Swift because UBS is utilizing Ripple technology. That's how Chainlink's doing all this, okay? They don't want to admit it, but it's okay. I'm here to admit it for them. As part of the MAS, Monetary Authority of Singapore. Oh, that same Ripple Singapore back in 2014. Hey, Chainlink, Ripple's been working with the the Monetary Authority of Singapore for 10 years. Just thought I'd let you know that. You just started now. Great. Okay. This is what I'm saying. Ripple comes in 10 years, works with the MAS, Monetary Authority of Singapore. Then Chainlink comes in 10 years later. Oh, truth hurts. I know it sucks, but it's okay. That's what Crypto Hulk's here to help square you away, right? So you know, so you get it. Right here, we have a little conference, and it says Chainlink's cooperation with Swift offers unprecedented opportunities. Yes, that Ripple helped create. Exactly. And you got UBS right there with Chainlink and MAS. Look at this. You've got MAS, Ripple partner, UBS, Ripple partner, and then Chainlink's in there. Chainlink's outnumbered with Ripple partners. And Chainlink's like, yeah, it looks like we're taking over. I'm like, dude, you're like that 5-year-old that thinks he's all that, okay? And you still wear diapers. Now, let's bring some perspective here with adult news, okay? Now you want to start talking about Swift? Let's talk about Swift. I'd love to. XRP King Duck, thank you very much for the tax-free donation there, buddy. And longtime viewer. We got Eric Goldsmith. Thank you very much for your tax-free donation there. There's your article right there. Now let's look let's look at who's already moving value with Swift. Let's see who's already doing this. And it's a bank, 2 banks. And let's see what cryptocurrency they're already using. And it's not Chainlink. You see, there was already people at the party. Okay, this party's already started. It involves Thunes Bank. Let's do a little copy here so all the people at Chainlink will get the cheeks clapped. Right here. Here we go. What's the title? Thunes Bank. That's THUNES. Thunes enables banks. Thunes enables banks. Not banks enables Thunes. Oh. Thunes enables banks to unlock mobile wallet payments via their existing Swift. Let me tell you something. Thunes is utilizing an existing Swift network to move payments in a wallet. Go to the third paragraph. Through the connections with Thunes, direct global network, which covers 130 countries. Chainlink's not linked up with 130 countries. I'm sorry. And Thunes has the ability to have 80 different currencies. Chainlink doesn't have that ability. Oh man, Crypto Hulk, you are really giving it to them. Financial institutions can send instant payments. Now, how are they doing this? That's impossible, Crypto Hulk. Oh, just wait, young child. They can send instant payments to mobile wallets via their existing SWIFT connectivity. Oh, shiznit. Let's look at the next one, Crypto Hulk. How is Thunes able to send money to 130 different countries instantly, Crypto Hulk? Because Chainlink can't do it. How do they do it, Crypto Hulk? Well, I'm glad you asked that question. Because right here you got Thunes, and they partnered 2 years ago. Hello, Chainlink. What the fuck were you doing 2 years ago? Sucking the big D. That's what the Chainlink people were doing 2 years ago. Thunes partners with Atajawafa Bank, expands bank payout services across Morocco. And at first, the Chainlink people were like, you're hooked up with Atajawafa Bank. Thunes is connected to Atajawafa Bank via Ripple. The leader in enterprise and blockchain solution, not Chainlink. The leader in enterprise and blockchain solution, not Chainlink. And its global financial technology RippleNet. Let's continue, because I'm not hearing. Are you hearing with your fat ears, the Dumbo ears, anything about Chainlink? No. They're using Ripple and the global financial technology of RippleNet. I'm sorry, it wasn't Chainlink. I'm sorry. You can start crying now. You can suck the big D again. It's okay. Everybody knows you're a closet, you know what, big D sucker. The connection to RippleNet and Thunes will allow Atajawafa Bank's customers to receive transfers from around the world. Oh, shit. Talks about Middle East, North Africa. Now, Ripple controls that area. Oh, yes, they do. And guess who's got the evidence for that? Well, yours truly again. Let's do a copy paste and show you evidence, because that's what we do on Crypto Hulk. It's a fact-based channel. Everything I say is based on facts. That's how we run shit here. 2016. Let's take it back to 2016. Gee, Crypto Hulk, why is your news always so old? Well, I was going to say that about your last girlfriend, the 80-year-old hooker, but I thought I wouldn't. I didn't want to embarrass you. This is from 2016. It talks about banks that are Ripple partners. Go to the third paragraph. UBS is right there. Oh, so you got Chainlink working with UBS. That's good, but UBS has been a Ripple partner for like 6 years already. So when Chainlink comes into the game with UBS is already a Ripple partner for 6 years. Oh, sorry, Chainlink, you're 6 years too late, bitches. Okay, let's go to the next one. Right here. Now, the Crypto Hulk. Chainlink's doing all kinds of things with Abu Dhabi, Crypto Hulk. You're wrong. You're wrong, Crypto Hulk. They just landed a contract with Abu Dhabi. Okay, I don't give a fuck about Abu Dhabi, but I'm gonna try to make Chainlink. I'm gonna try to make Chainlink relevant. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try. Chainlink Labs establishes a presence in the Abu Dhabi. Okay. Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, one of the primary contributing developers of Chainlink, the standard for on-chain finance, verifiable data, and cross-chain interoperability. Announced today, and this article was December 10th, 2024, that is expanding its presence. Well, it's about time, because Ripple's Ripple's been in Abu Dhabi like 4 to 5, 6 years already. But let's read the article. I don't want to steal their sunshine, Chainlink crowd. They're going to start crying. Expanding its presence in the Middle East and North Africa. Oh, you mean MENA? MENA? Oh, that's already a Ripple partner. I told you to don't steal their sunshine. Chainlink Labs plans to utilize local presence. Well, it's about time to expand its network of strategic partnerships. Oh, you mean go into territory where Ripple has already been working with Abu Dhabi for like 4 years? Is that how Chainlink expands? They go in after Ripple has already set up the infrastructure? What did I tell you? Don't steal the sunshine from Chainlink. Well, I'm just saying the facts. Ripple's been there like 4 years working with Abu Dhabi. And Chainlink comes in after Ripple has already laid all the infrastructure in MENA and all those Middle East and the Gulf states. He just never learns, does he? If we look at about Chainlink Labs, hold on a second there, buddy. Got a little something here for you. You're going to like this next one. If you ever watch WWF or if you watch any kind of wrestling, you know what the guillotine is, right? All right. We're going to have a little fun here, kids. I just had to prepare a guillotine right now. All the Chainlink people are going to get butt hurt in about 30 seconds. Shout out. Let's look here, folks. Go to this article where Chainlink is bragging like they're trying to do something. Chainlink Labs establishes presence in the ADGM. Let's go down to the paragraph that says about Chainlink Labs. It's written in dark black bold letters about Chainlink Labs. Okay? Go down to the sentence that says Fidelity International. That's a Ripple partner, by the way. Oh, would you stop? Would you stop that? Fidelity International and ANZ Bank, another Ripple partner, as well as DeFi, including Aave and all that, use Chainlink to power next generation applications. See how they're all linked in? Talks about Fidelity International. Well, Fidelity International is Ripple. See, they actually work together. Yeah. So that's what we're looking at here. And Ripple provides a platform. Let me show you this. Here's the FIS, Fidelity International. They're a Ripple partner. Here's the evidence right there. I'm not going to read the article. That's a Ripple partner right there. And if we look here on Wikipedia, we can see what FIS is. They go by FIS, but that's Fidelity International. So I wanted to show you that Ripple already has all the infrastructure built, and what Chainlink does is come in and assist. That's all that's happening. There's nothing revolutionary here. I mean, Ripple could do it. They could start second and third companies and blockchains and get the shit done. But a lot of times it's just faster. If you look at Chainlink, you have a MOU, a memorandum of understanding. Ripple meets with Chainlink behind closed doors like they do. You know that Ripple has the non-disclosure agreements. They probably got one with Chainlink, of course. And Chainlink provides a service here for Fidelity. ANZ Bank's a Ripple partner as well. Not going to get into it. Ripple actually set up the country of Australia, all their crypto technology. As you can see in this article right here, we can see from 2023. Let's look at the evidence right here. Let me show you what's going on last year. Let me click out of the Wikipedia article and that one. Okay. And click. Here's the title. Ripple partners with Anna Frick. Now we're talking about Middle East, North Africa. Look in the second paragraph right here. You got the GCC, the Gulf Cooperation Council. That's actually in the first paragraph and the second. You have the Gulf Cooperation Council. That's the Abu Dhabi. That's what Chainlink was. Well, see, but Ripple was already there. Ripple was already there, blazing away. Ripple joins MFS Africa, which covers Middle East, like the Gulf Cooperation Council areas, and North Africa. Ripple was there years ago. Ripple was there before Chainlink, setting up what we have called now Onafric. Before then, it was called MFS Africa. Chainlink wasn't even a thought. Okay, it was all Ripple in that whole area. We know from like the fifth paragraph, Ripple, it has basically 500 million mobile wallets, 500 million customers, 500 million in the Middle East, North Africa. Ripple's got 40 African countries working with them. See, Chainlink doesn't have any of this. I'm sorry. Ripple has 1,300 payment corridors. So what they're utilizing Chainlink for is to help kind of get this going, okay? So Ripple lays down all the foundation. Chainlink comes in 5-6 years later and helps assist Ripple with what they're doing. That's all that's going on. It's not like Chainlink's coming up with some miraculous shit. No, Ripple was there from the beginning. So I just wanted to clarify that with facts. And here's another article from 2021 where Ripple has been there forever. Here's another article just to show you there, buddy. Just wanted to help keep the Chainlink people in their proper places, in their proper cages. Ripple continues to build momentum in where? Middle East, North Africa. Ta-da! With what? The first on-demand liquidity deployment in the Middle East, and it was not done with Chainlink, okay? There you go. This article's 3 years ago. See, one of the reasons I go over older articles is so you can see what the fuck's really going on. Because the Chainlink people, they're so fucking stupid. They're trying to play it like, yeah, we're doing everything, and Ripple's just a concept. No, what's a concept is that you actually are a human being with what we call a brain in a Chainlink body. Let's move on. I think the evidence speaks for itself. I'm done speaking on that. Next, we're going to talk about Bradley Garlinghouse and how we've got approval from the New York State Finance Office to give the Ripple Labs stablecoin a green light. That's what we're talking about next. We've already slaughtered all the Chainlink trolls with facts on this channel. So let's move on to the next victim. Banana time on the short bus. XRP is Mr. Trump. Chainlink is an apprentice. Pretty much. You know, Ripple can do everything if they had to. They could start a separate Chainlink thing. What Ripple does is farm stuff out. That's why they have like the University Blockchain Committee. It would take forever. It's just when different people have different skills, like a bank. A bank doesn't want to have, like, if a bank wants a car, it doesn't go try to redesign and create a car. It just goes to like Avis or Hertz Rental Cars or Dollar and rents a car. And that's what Ripple does. Like, for instance, Visa. What does Visa do? They want Ripple technology. Do they go out and investigate blockchain? And no, they buy Earthport and Currency Cloud for $1.2 or $3 billion. Now, Visa's got Ripple Tech. That's how it works. So Ripple needs to get a job done. They look to their little bitch boy, and it's Chainlink. Hey, Chainlink, come over here. They do a little MOU. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. No condoms needed in this deal. And Chainlink performs like a good little servant. That's all that happens, okay? Alrighty then. Let's take a little look here. Branislav B says Chainlink can do something if Big Daddy XRP let him. Pretty much. We've got Branislav is from Serbia. My name is Branislav, and I'm from Serbia. I've got MI6 connection. We trade. I want gold in exchange for blockchain technology. Crypto Hawk, you making fun of people from Serbia? No, I'm not. All right. Don't leave your crypto assets on an exchange such as Uphold, Binance, buy on exchange. See, the beauty of Caleb and Brown is that your crypto's not on an exchange. It's in cold storage and Fireblocks, right? So you always have to be careful when you got an exchange. Now, I don't care if the exchange has custody, cold storage. You don't want the crypto in the exchange. You want it separated. See, that's been the problem. You want a separate custodian, like Medico. Medico is a custodian. Fireblocks is a custodian. You don't want to mix your exchange and your custodian together. Bad thing. Oh yeah. Next, Bradley Garlinghouse. Let's look at this article here. We're going to do a copy and a paste. Serbs speak better English than Russians. Serbia. My name. I'm going to Serbia. XRP rallies 10%. Woo-wee. Yeah, you know what's funny? Okay. So we have this guy, and he makes crypto videos, and he's not a financial advisor. Now, this dude never gets up early, okay? But I know he never gets up early to get, like, I get up at 5:15 every day. I have a show almost every day at 6:30 a.m. Pacific time. And I have another one at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, because what I try to do is reach out to people in the whole world. And I've only done this for, I don't know, 4 years. That's not a big deal. Maybe 4.5 years making multiple shows. I don't know when I started doing the 2 shows a day, probably at the 4-year mark now. You know what's sad is that some people will only make an early show if there's some kind of hyper news, some kind of fad, something flashy going on. Well, I think I ought to get up early today. Just maybe I could get some more views. That's sad. That's really sad. Because Crypto Hulk's up every day at 5:15 no matter what. If there's good news or bad news, it don't matter. I'm making a show, and that's for show. But these other people getting all fat and their asses just stretch right out from just sitting so much. Yeah, it's disgusting, I know. And they put out these shows like, I'm up early. And these people are trying to they only put out a show earlier than me if there's some kind of big fake news or whatever. Like, okay, XRP goes up 10 cents, big deal. Think I'm going to get a stiffy off that? Like, you think I'm going to get like a Donald Trump stiffy? Baby fist? Look at that baby fist. Oh, the battery's wearing out with Trump. I got to get some new batteries. Uh-oh. Here's the news. Here's the news that I'm not a financial advisor. Okay? Here's the news they got to get up early for. I'm like, wow, dude. XRP rallies 10%. Get up early. Get up early and get out there real quick on the East Coast. I'm not a financial advisor. Digital dildo. I'm like, wow. So here's the latest breaking news. Okay, latest breaking news. All right. Let's go. XRP goes up 10%. Wow, right? Ripple's stablecoin gets regulatory approval. CEO Brad Garlinghouse says. The approval is a necessary step towards the public launch of the RLUSD token, which is currently in test mode on the Ethereum and XRP ledger. The ledger. Ripple's US dollar stablecoin received final approval from the New York Department of Financial Services, Brad Garlinghouse said on X. It surged. The Ripple's native token, the XRP, surged. It surged 10% on a $2, right? Like, wow, they are really trying to play this up, like doing some things, doing big things, right? You're up 10% on a $1 to $2 thing. 10, wow, that's doing big things. What it go up like 30 cents or something? Like, whoo-wee, I got to do a show. I got to get up extra early today. Man, I'm juiced. Wow. That's like, hey, I need to suck some big D so I can get my ratings up. I got sponsors, you know. I got to suck some D here and try to hype the fuck out of this 10% increase on a $2 crypto. Who was that, 20 cents? God, I'm doing big things. XRP, the native token of the XRP ledger, surged. Are you serious? Come on now. During the U.S. afternoon hours on Tuesday, as Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse said, the company's much anticipated stablecoin obtained regulatory approval from the New York Department of Financial Services. Well, isn't that something? That's just extra special. So there's your big news for that. And that's important news, but I don't know why people are getting up all kinds of early than normal trying to hype the fuck out of nothing. Okay. Let's check the comments here. Now, if you're ever uncertain of your crypto seed phrase, take a screenshot and send it to Crypto Hulk, and I'll check it over for you to make sure you did it right. I literally had somebody wanting to do that like years ago. Crypto Hulk, I think I did this right. Let me take a screenshot. I know we're not supposed to tell anybody. I'm like, dude, don't do that. Like, I'm not gonna steal your shit, but just don't. That's fucking stupid. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I need to go back and do a Hulk binge watch weekend. Hubby might actually pay attention. Go back to the deep dive. Go back to like August, September, October of like 2022. Right in there, I was deep diving and I got the stuff. Oh man, that would be really cool to see. All the deep connections and how Ripple started. I come up with some real good conspiracy shit for about 3-4 months there. You should watch those videos. Truly amazing. If you want to binge watch that shit. Let's see. Whatever bus I ride, I can guarantee there's a window being licked. Oh my God. I remember those fucking kids. Like, we would have a bus where condensation, it'd be so hot in the bus, like, but it's cold outside, but all the kids in the bus, the windows get all steamy. Then kids are playing, they're drawing hearts and shit in the window and then licking the, oh God, these fucking little knuckle draggers. I was young, but I wasn't that fucking stupid. Hulk, have you ever heard of finality? No, I haven't. Not at all. Tell us what finality is. I have no fucking idea. Let's go to the next article here. SEC. Oh, what do we got here? We have a Christmas special running. Christmas special on aisle 3, everybody, for $9.99. We have the SEC commissioner urges to reform crypto industry regulation. Now, this is a story right here. We finally, this is all theater, we finally have an SEC commissioner who comes out and says We need to reform the crypto industry and have crypto regulation. Well, son of a bitch. I've only been saying this for 4.5 years now, almost every week on my show. Well, dog my cats. Let's look here. U.S. President-elect Donald Trump decided to pick Paul Adkins, and if you're Spanish, it's Pablo, as the chairman of the SEC last week. Now the commissioner, Pablo Adkins, has urged for crypto reform. Well, thank God for that. SEC Commissioner Hester Pierce calls for the next government to reform the crypto industry. One of them by stopping the bottleneck of government regulations caused by the Democratic Communist Joe Biden administration. Thank you, Nancy Pelosi, Elizabeth Warren, Sherrod Brown, and all the other fucked up Democrats. Hester Pierce noted that the digital asset industry faces obstacles. Oh, no shit, it faces obstacles. I'm so glad, Hester Pierce, after the 4.5 years I've been in crypto, you're saying this. Well, good job. I mean, after crypto's just been in nowhere land for 4.5 fucking years. Brilliant comment, Hester Pierce. Fucking beautiful. Let's move on. She said that the digital asset industry faces obstacles. Like yourself, Hester Pierce, like yourself as an obstacle. Hester Pierce is an obstacle. And all these dumbasses in crypto are, in the beginning, we're calling her crypto mob. Wow. Just like when these are the same people sucking Big D that when Gary Gensler got hired, oh yeah, Gary, yeah, he's a teacher. He's a college professor from MIT. Yeah, we got rid of Jay Clayton. Now we got Gary Gensler. We can all go to the Ripple Las Vegas and hold hands and take pictures and selfies and just act like we're one of the cool kids. Oh my God, these people in crypto are so fucking stupid. Oh, wow. So Hester Pierce is over here trying to suck D so she don't lose her job. She's saying, yeah, we need to have clear regulations. I'm just like, wow, you dumb bitch. You've only had that job for like 5-6 years. And now you're finally saying that fucking shit. But you may say it, but you don't do shit about it. What the fuck good is that? Talk about it, not be about it? That's called fake, where I come from. Where I come from, we got fried chicken. Crypto Hawk, you aren't going to bastardize that country song, are you? Where I come from, they don't call it finger licking. Okay, hey, I got to get my composure here. The newly elected government also needs to provide a clear framework for the commission. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Okay, look, I'm going to end this article. Okay, new people. Congress. See, in the United States Code, that's where we get all of our laws from. The United States Code. It has gambling, all of our laws, okay? Congress is supposed to make laws and put it in the United States Code. So, for the United States, since Bitcoin came around, 2008-9, we haven't had any crypto regulation for like 15 years. Yeah. Can you imagine? We've got laws on everything you could imagine. You try to sell hot dogs on a cart, you got to have a business license, you got to have this, you got to have a health inspection. Okay, think of all the stuff. We got laws on laws on laws on laws. But think about this, for some reason, we just don't have crypto laws. You know why? See, these other crypto people, they don't get it. They got horse shit for brain. I've only been telling you 4.5 years now. Because I used to work for the Department of Justice. These other people haven't. I've also used to work for the state Supreme Court. These other people haven't. I've also worked in law enforcement, sheriff's deputy. federal corrections, county level corrections, adult corrections, juvenile. I kind of have a little bit of experience with laws. Just saying, okay? In the United States Code, there's nothing with crypto for 15 years. Think about this, everybody. Think. Use your fucking thinker. Your thinker. Do you have a lisp, Crypto Hulk? No, I don't have a lisp. Use your thinker. Why do you think that is? Because the government's all involved in this fake shit, everybody. It's fake shit. That's why I've been snatching up crypto and holding it and watching our government totally manipulate the whole global financial system. Damn, Crypto Hulk, it just got all of a sudden really fucking real quick. Yeah, it did. You won't hear this on the other channels. They have no idea. They chase headlines. They promote and sell dumb shit all the time themselves or whatever. But this whole crypto thing is designed to enslave everybody on the planet. They start you off like, what is that, Pinocchio and Pleasure Island? And Pinocchio got hooked up with the bad kid and they wanted to shoot pool and smoke cigars and drink and who knows what else. And then all of a sudden Pinocchio started turning into a donkey? Yeah. So what's going to happen is they're going to lure all of us in with this possibility that we might get money. We haven't got it yet. The only people got rich off all this crypto shit are the people that are the criminals and the government people. They got in early. That's where all the Ethereum comes in and stuff. All the early criminals. All the Bitcoin and stuff. I just wanted to show you here this article about Hester Pierce, and she just talks. We need regs. A year later, we need regs, but she don't do a fucking thing. See, she's part of the problem. We need to get her stupid ass out also. But Crypto Hulk, wow, nobody else is saying all this. Well, I don't care what everybody else says. I do what the fuck I want and say what I want. You don't have to listen. You can find another fucking channel. There's only 3 million channels on YouTube. Pick one. So that's my take. I'm not holding my breath, even with this Trump presidency and all that. Show it. I'm tired of people talking it. Fucking show it, okay? I've been in crypto 4.5 years. Talk. What gives Gary Gensler, the IRS, Department of Justice, authority over crypto? The United States Code. There's nothing in the United States. I've only been saying this for 4.5 fucking years, man. It's starting to get old. There's nothing in the United States Code to regulate crypto of any kind. Gary Gensler has no authority with crypto. It's not in the United States Code. I keep telling you, 18 United States Code Section 242, civil rights violation. If a person in the government, Gary Gensler, Department of Justice, any of those people, okay, the IRS, if any of the people in government harass you in any way by sending a letter stating, oh, you're in violation of the tax code, or if Gary Gensler sends a Wells notice, that's a form of harassment. 18 United States Code. Isn't there any lawyer in this fucking country that has the fucking nuts to file an 18 United States Code 242 civil rights violation against Gary Gensler and or the SEC? Now remember, you can go after Gary Gensler personally with civil rights violation. You don't have to go. I'm trying to help the lawyers out. You don't have to go after the whole Justice Department. You can go after one person. That makes your target as a sniper real small, okay? Just thought I'd help you out, okay? I only used to work for the Department of Justice. Not a big deal, right? So there's no codification of any kind in the United States Code about how to regulate or anything to do with crypto. So guess what? They can't tell you not to buy it. They can't tell you not to sell it. That's a civil rights violation. Now you go after the FDIC. Why? Because the FDIC, under that Martin Gruel, who has all kind of sexual harassment at the office of the FDIC, he sent out all these letters. We can now go after the Biden administration because they made phone calls to banks. That's a civil rights violation. See how this goes? It gets nasty when Crypto Hulk starts talking about the truth. No other channel can talk like this because these people don't fucking understand. Okay, this shit is too fucking easy. Why aren't they doing it, Crypto Hulk? I don't know. It's not. See, look, I don't care what people do. You first have to understand that. I don't care. What I care about is what the law says. Look it up. Look up the United. Tell me United States Code. We've already had this episode before on Crypto Hulk. There's no crypto regulation in the United States Code. Therefore, nobody can enforce it or do anything with it. It's not that fucking simple. I mean, it's not that fucking complicated. It's very simple, actually. The problem is people don't know. They're sheeple. And that's why my channel is the most heavily shadow banned, because these other channels have no fucking clue. If Brian Armstrong would man up and tell his attorneys to file 18 United States Code Section 242 violations against who? FDIC, the Biden administration, the SEC, Gary Gensler. That's just the start, those four people, because they violated the Coinbase's civil rights. And if all Americans, see what I mean? It's just, but other channels don't know. They don't know about any of this. They have no clue. Because again, they never worked for the Department of Justice like me, all right? And I don't know everything. I know this much. If I was a lawyer, oh shit, I already had these lawsuits filed. And if I was a lawyer and I had the money, how cool would it be if one of you people out there, and I don't even know if you have to be, I don't think you have to be a United States citizen. You could still file a civil rights violation on behalf of the American people, and you could be a foreign person. And I'd like to do an interview with you on my show and talk about how the United States government failed the American people by allowing civil rights violations to happen. Oh man, see where we could have a good show on this. You could be the first person. You could be a lawyer who wants to go down as making case law. Oh shit, all the junior lawyers that just graduated law school, and they're listening to me sitting on my ass telling you, look, you could make a name for yourself in the law books. It could be John Q. Public versus the United States SEC. In the very first civil rights violation of the United States Securities Exchange Commission by a brand new lawyer straight out of law school. Oh, shit. You know what? You're going to set yourself up to be a millionaire there, buddy. You could be the most poor lawyer. You could be listening to this channel now like, you know what? I'm filing a lawsuit. I'm going to find somebody, myself. They're going to know, because the lawyers, you don't ever want to represent yourself. So a lawyer's going to find somebody, and that person say, yeah, I wanted to buy crypto, but Gary Gensler stopped it because I can't find this crypto. And you file a lawsuit right there, and you go down in history there, buddy. I'm just peeping you a little game. That's all. Not a big deal. I think our time's about up. No, we got 12 minutes. Okay, enough about one last article. Okay. Let's check the comments real quick. Show me the money. Probably because we have no Congress. Just saying. Yeah, that's true. These people we got are so broke. These government people we have disgust me. Very disgusting. Wayne Williams. Speaking of not disgusting, at least we got this channel here where you can listen to the truth. We have this channel where I used to work for these departments. I know how fucked up the DOJ is. I quit working for that place. I hated those stupid assholes, okay? They would do all this conspiracy shit to so-called criminals because they didn't have any evidence. So the easy way to do it, conspiracy. They would do that shit so much because they didn't want to put in work and get evidence done. Disgust me. So I had to leave working for the DOJ, okay? Hulk, I hate it when I'm right. Hulk says, I hate it when I'm right. Come on Let's look here. We got that. Okay, next article. Deutsche Bank. Deutsche Bank is working with crypto.com. Well, look what we have here. We have one of the biggest banks in Europe, everybody. Now, Europe has what's called MiCA, Market and Crypto Assets. Europe is working on getting all legal. Deutsche Bank and Crypto.com sign a corporate banking deal. Are you seeing this? In the United States, they're doing all the dumb shit. Oh, crypto's bad. Yeah, the banks can't work. We've got the Biden administration, the communist Democrats, trying to shut down crypto in the US. They've told the banks, don't buy any of it. They told the banks, the Biden administration, and the SEC, they're both in bed together. That's a disgusting thought. Never mind. Strike that. Deutsche Bank and Crypto.com signed corporate banking deal. Oh, man. Deutsche Bank has signed on as Crypto.com's corporate banking partner in Singapore. Oh, shit. I'm going to show you evidence here. Singapore is a Ripple partner. Australia is a Ripple partner. Hong Kong's a Ripple partner. I want you to see all these connections because you won't see them in America because the communist government of America is trying to hide it from you. Digital asset platform Crypto.com says the partnership will allow seamless corporate banking capability. Are you hearing me? So if we go to Germany, you see their biggest bank working with the crypto exchange. And you know what they're talking about? Seamless corporate banking. Seamless means everything kind of fits, right? It all fits together. Why doesn't it look like that in the United States? Because we invented all the crypto. Ripple invented the crypto. They're talking about MasterCard. The agreement with a blue chip banking player comes shortly after Crypto.com secured a principal license with MasterCard. Now that's interesting. MasterCard is a Ripple partner. Let's look at the evidence right here. Show you. I'm going to show you all the dumb shit happening. Don't believe the news. Watch Crypto Hulk. That's the show you're supposed to believe. Look at this article right here. 2023, November. MasterCard partners with Ripple. Swipe your debit card to use XRP. Well, shit, Crypto Hulk. See what I'm talking about in Germany? You got Crypto.com. MasterCard's mixed up in this. Deutsche Bank, the biggest bank in Germany and probably in all of fucking Europe. You got MasterCard. Then we got the three countries hooked up: Singapore, Australia, and Hong Kong. Let's look up Singapore real quick. Let me show you what no other channel has. There is no other channel showing this evidence except me. Here we go. Go to the 2-minute, 16-second mark. 2-minute, 16-second mark. What do we see? Ta-da! Ripple logo, and it says Ripple Singapore. Okay? They're dealing with the German Deutsche Bank. Next, talks about Australia. Who hooked up the country of Australia with cryptocurrency? No other than Ripple. Let's look here. Ex-Ripple executive to lead Australia's government CBDC project. Ex-Ripple executive in 2022. His name is Dilip Rao. He leaves. That's the same guy who helped make the XRP ledger. He leaves Ripple and goes to work for the Reserve Bank of Australia, hooks up the fucking country of Australia with the government involved and all the banks. Next, Hong Kong, Ripple partner. Shit, Crypto Hulk, you just got so much fucking evidence. This is insane. I know it is. Go to the 19-second mark. 19-second mark. What do we got? Ripple Hong Kong, copyright 2014. Largest Ripple gateway in Hong Kong. Ta-da! So we're reading about Deutsche Bank hooking up with Crypto.com. Oh, you know what? Crypto.com. What's interesting is Deutsche Bank is a Ripple partner. Oh, shit. Crypto Hulk, come on now. Crypto Hulk, you got way too many facts. There's no fucking way this whole thing with Crypto.com. Crypto.com's Ripple partner through MasterCard. Deutsche Bank is a Ripple partner. Yes, it is. Deutsche Bank is a Ripple partner with Ripple's Key Rock. Oh, fuck, Crypto Hulk. You just got so much Ripple evidence. I'm just sick of winning. So Crypto.com uses MasterCard. They got to deal with them, right? Well, MasterCard's a Ripple partner. Swipe your debit card to get XRP. Deutsche Bank. I'm just dropping a bomb right here. Deutsche Bank partners with Ripple, and it's a company called Key Rock. Oh, shit. Now, Crypto.com, I know I'm going to drop another truth bomb. And I know it's not Chainlink. I'm sorry, it's not Chainlink. If Crypto.com is using MasterCard, which is interoperability with the Ripple ledger to use your debit cards, everybody knows Crypto.com has that debit card. They got that MasterCard. It runs on Ripple, XRP, right? Yeah. And they join up with Deutsche Bank, who's a Ripple partner through Key Rock. Oh, so if we're dealing with crypto, then we must be dealing with custody. And if both of these, Deutsche Bank and Crypto.com, are Ripple partners, then wouldn't it make sense they're using Medico? Because Medico is crypto custody. Why would Deutsche Bank and Crypto.com use Ripple's custody called Medico? Well, maybe because one of the top 3 banks in the world, HSBC, maybe they're using Medico. Wouldn't that make sense if you got one of the top 3 banks in the world using Ripple's custody, Medico? I think it would make sense for Crypto.com to use Medico, considering they're already a Ripple partner, and Deutsche Bank, since they're already using a Ripple partner. I think it would probably only follow that they'd use Medico as well. But what do I know? Why would they copy one of the top 3 banks of the world? What do I know, right? Okay. Alrighty then. Very interesting article, Crypto Hulk, dropping truth bombs, I see. Yeah, that's what we do here on this show. Let me check the comments here. Boiled hot dogs or microwave pan-fried. Righteous One says, thank you for the membership. Jen says, you are the best channel on YouTube. Silver is up at 33. Silver should hit $500 one day. I think that's about it. I think that's a wrap. I think we're at 58 minutes, close to an hour. I think we're done with all the truth bombs. And that'll be all. I don't see any pressing questions. I think we know what's going down. I think we know what the best cryptos are. I read them off on this channel with facts and evidence, not opinions, just straight facts. That's how we roll. Chainlink's never coming up in the news, barely. But you got the Chainlink warriors out there, but they're never in the news. And if they are in the news, they're only working on shit that Ripple already set up. That's the deal with Chainlink, okay? I don't see Chainlink doing nothing Okay, they do little jobs, okay? It's like a road, and the road makes a hard right. Chainlink goes in there and fixes the road. That's all. They fix a portion of the road. That's all that they do. All right. We're going to have an open show tonight at 5:30 p.m. if I can find news. Tonight's show will be open to the general public for brand new people, and I will try to have as many facts as I can to back up what I say, like normal, straight up fact-based program, so you can see all the evidence. You know, you get listening to these different chain link people or whatever it might be, and they use all this technological speak. Hey, I don't care about that shit, man. Show me the relationships. Show me the business partnerships. That's why I don't care about what cosine, inverse tangent, this, that, flux capacitor, Marty McFly. Like, I don't care about blah, blah, tech speak. I don't want to hear all that shit. Show me the relationships that are being made. That's what I want to see. That's what the show's based on, facts. I'll see y'all on my next broadcast.